guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's video. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new to my channel or you're just knowing about my existence, thank you as well for clicking on this video. Guys, as you can see, I'm already dressed for bed. I just had to quickly put on this wig because guys, you don't want to see my hair. You do not want to see my hair. All right guys, today's video is another reaction video. It's still on the matter Cerose and Gohan. So Cerose posted a video recently, like an hour ago, where she titled "I'm moving on," and immediately I saw the notification. I clicked on it as fast as I could, thinking she would make a video to clap back or to react to what Gohan said in his recent video. But no, she didn't. Actually, I was a bit disappointed because I went there to listen to some tea, you know. But your girl was not ready to serve us some tea. Cerose was not ready to serve us hot tea. Basically, in that video, she was just explaining that she's moving on, as the title said. Yeah, that she's moving on. She didn't really talk about Gohan's recent video where he talked about Cerose. Yeah, the video I posted. If you've not seen it, that's the one I'm talking about. She explained that she'll be concentrating on herself now. She's in therapy. She'll be concentrating on her kids, on her family, on her YouTube channel. And she also talked about a series that she's planning to do. She does not know what to name the series now. Anyways, after the video was posted, like maybe a few minutes after the video was posted, or maybe an hour, she came online. And yes, she made mention in the video she posted that she was not going to address anything, like she was not going to talk about anything. But then she came online and she started talking about the divorce thing. I will just let you guys listen to the video, the live chat, where she talked about the divorce thing, because there was a kind of mix up there. In the video she posted, she said she has filed for divorce, and then when Gohan posted his video, he said she didn't file for any divorce. So there was a kind of, you know, mix up there. So she came to clarify that aspect.
Divorce and stuff like that. And so just to be like completely transparent, yes, when Gohan left, kind of like I was advised to get a divorce regardless, because everybody around me was just like, girl, you can't let this keep happening to you. And you know, it was just like a little bit like crazy stuff. So I'd immediately went and spoke to a lawyer, all that, whatever, was getting documents together, you know, trying to figure out how I could do things. I'm not arguing, y'all. I'm just explaining the situation, and that's what you have to understand. I'm not arguing. I'm literally just like, I don't even know what he said in the video. Yeah, I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining like some things or whatever. That's like, I guess people want to know, and not anything like dramatic. Like, I'm not addressing any lies. I'm only saying like kind of like what's truthful about the situation. No argument. So again, back to the divorce, which like everybody wants to know about. Originally, I had gone to the courthouse. I was angry as all hell. I was like, I never want to see this man. I never want to talk to him. Like, you know, just kind of thinking about all the bad parts in the relationship. So initially when I had filed for divorce, I had filed for, I won't say exactly, because there was the abandonment and stuff like that, but there was other charges on top of that as well. And I was going to use all of that to kind of just be like, if you want to just throw us away so easily, fine, screw off. You know what I mean? Throw us away, whatever. Then you'll like, don't even want to give him a chance to like be able to like regret it, because we were going to be moving on our way regardless. So I got all my documents together, got a lawyer, all that stuff, whatever, filed for divorce. And like I said, it was the whole 18 months, yada, 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 all that stuff. So how they do international divorce, I guess, in these cases is in the state of Idaho, depending on whether you're here or in a different country. So I think she told me if it was here, you have 21 days. If it's abroad, you have 30 days to respond to being served. And so obviously after the 30-day mark had like passed, I had already signed the papers, had all that stuff turned in, yada, yada, yada. We were kind of like set to be locked in on that. And then the things with the video happened. And kind of like in the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is, you know, this is what's happening, or whatever, like divorced, we're not doing this, whatever, because I already signed and finalized everything like on my side, right? But then after that video, I had a lot of people reach out to me, friends, family, like all that stuff, because I was keeping everything like on the DL. Like I wasn't giving anybody any details. I was being very private about the situation. And they were like, did you really, you know what I mean, like file for divorce? Did you really put him in a situation where he wouldn't be able to see his kids again? And like, they're like, I know that you can go to the court and you can change it and all that stuff later, but like, did you really, you know, do that? And I was like, yeah, of course I did that. And they were just kind of like, girl, if you can, it's like file for a petition to like dismissal, like dismiss the divorce or whatever, and then give him a chance to like properly figure out some sort of a situation with the kids. I think that would be the best course of action, because you don't ever want him to be able to say that you're the one who kept the kids away from him. So after the video and the initial like online live drama war or whatever, I did speak to my lawyer and asked her if it was too late to like file for a petition to dismiss it, because I do want to give Gohan a chance to be here for the boys if he wants to, and I want him to have a chance to get the, you know, the proper mental health care that he needs. So for sure, that's like what I want to do with the divorce, if that makes sense. Originally, he didn't respond within the first 30 days or whatever, so that was going to be that. I could file for the abandonment, and that's how we were going to move with the situation. But yeah, if he wants to be there for the boys, I want to give him the chance to do that. So now it's just kind of like I filed for dismissal, and we're going to do, like, we can revisit the paperwork. And I served him again, and I want to give him a chance to be amicable and be there for them if he wants to be. You can file for a dismissal. It like you guys have to understand that this is not a 1-2 day process. Like, this is a long time. And then it's like I signed everything or whatever on my part, sent it off and all that stuff. But after receiving some counsel for some people and literally just being like, girl, you shouldn't do that or whatever, because then like some of y'all are, you know, freaking out about, people are gonna say like, oh my God, like, why would you do that? You should still give him a chance to be a father, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Don't keep him from his kids. And I'm not going to be that person. Still, there's a dismissal, but again, it's just only based on the fact that, like, it'll be, like, the divorce is still being filed, but now I'm giving him a chance to kind of, like, go back and forth. He's been served again. So at this point, it's the ball is in his hands. Finalizing the divorce doesn't mean he can't see his kids. No, it doesn't mean that he can't see his kids. But what the divorce that I filed on was, so there was a lot of charges, right? And pressing those charges or whatever would mean that he's a dangerous person essentially, and that he wouldn't be able to see the kids. And so on the agreement that we have like right now, obviously, like I got full custody of the kids, blah, 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 like all that stuff.
All right, guys, that is the little gist I have for you guys today. Please comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.